Hello dear students, welcome back. I, Akanksha Sharma, teacher at Madhuras India Public School, welcomes you in Chapter 2, Part 2 of Geography. On the basis of the sources of forces are divided into two categories, that is endogenic forces and exogenic forces. Now previously we have discussed about the factors that how the tectonic plates work. Now the movement of the lithospheric plates cause various changes on the surface of the earth. The different types of movement of the plates are due to the various forces acting on it. On the basis of their source of origin, these factors are endogenic and exogenic. As you can see, the endogenic, the factors which originate from within the earth, that means inside the earth. It has nothing to do with the outside factors. So whatever the happening is going on inside the earth, that will be reflecting endogenic forces. Now exogenic forces, the forces which originate on the surface of the earth. That means these forces will be on the surface of the earth, means we will be able to see those things, whatever is happening on the surface of the earth. Here I would like to show you one video so that you people can understand the concept very nicely, that what are the forces.
Michael is showing Eddie an amazing rock formation that is shaped like a bull. He says that there are natural processes on Earth that can create different landscapes. Do you think Michael is right? The Earth experiences several processes that bring changes to it. It can either be an exogenic process or an endogenic process. Exo means outside or external. Exogenic processes are processes that take place on Earth's surface that make the surface wear away. Endo means inside or internal. Endogenic processes are processes which are caused by forces within the Earth. Exogenic processes include weathering, which is a process that breaks rocks down into smaller pieces, and erosion, which is a process of eroding the Earth's surface by moving agents such as water, wind, and waves. Transport and sedimentation is another exogenic process. Weathered and corroded materials are moved by agents such as running water. The materials will be deposited when the velocity of the agents decreases. Mass and land depletion is also an exogenic process, which involves soil movement downslope as a result of gravitational force. An example of endogenic processes is the mantle convection process. This process involves, firstly, the movement of hot molten magma in the form of convection currents in the asthenosphere. Secondly, magma activity, which occurs when hot and molten magma flows out to the Earth's surface through vents in the Earth's crust. And lastly, movement of the Earth's crust or plate tectonics, which is the slow movement of huge pieces of the Earth's crust towards or away from each other.
Okay students, so I hope this was clear to you. Now as we have talked about, the endogenic forces can produce sudden or slow movement or both. These factor also causes horizontal and vertical movement. These movement give rise to a variety of relief features. The sudden movement are experienced through volcanic eruption, earthquake and landslides. Now here I'll be explaining you, these are the earth movements, and further I'll be explaining you these factors in details. But right now I'll be explaining you in brief that forces that affect the earth crust, that is endogenic forces, those are on the within the earth, as I have told you, that is volcanic eruption, earthquake or landslide. These movements are being caused inside the earth, so you people are not at all aware that what is happening, because you are unable to see and you are unable to notice that what is going on inside the earth. Second one is exogenic forces. These forces originate on the surface like river, wind, glacier, sea waves. Whatever the movement of the river is there, erosion is there, or eroded soil, or the pebbles are going through, you can see those things. So these are the forces which has the earth movement effect, and these are the factors which used to tell us about these forces. Now we will be explaining you further in detail about the volcanic eruption, earthquakes, what are the types of volcanoes are there in the next video. This was all about this part of the video. Thank you.